مناسبة قيمها بدن إلى نلو ذاكان حفلة سود وهذا ما يدلنا هاي ما دام يمضي مسلما هاي وحربا مرة كبار إلى يكون بالعظمة أما كفر قرآنه آياتها القرآن الكريم كا أو إنه أقري دونه مستطيع.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. صدق الله العظيم.
صدق الله العظيم وصدق الرسول الكريم. مرة ما سود هذا يصير محل فضلا waxayna ku bilaaban doonaa aayadaha quraanka kadib oo Mustafa inoo aqriyay heesta calanka Soomaaliya oo aan DJ-ga ka codsanayo inay noo saaraan. حفلة الوجهة وين وحويان إن لخصو لحية لباتك جون يكون دلوليو وأي يدو لوضع مع الموضوع يهي لأخوة الموضوع خالية وقيمة طبعا وماركتي حرني مضى دارك الصوماليا يكبضان حلقين لقاطي لحية لباتك جون وحلقين دولة وحوية قاتين يصيدوا خلاتو دلوليو حلقين أي دولة وحوية قاتين يحلقي ميدوغا لبادوبا ay ka dhigan tahay warbixin sida inooga xalwa hadaba xafladda waxa soo qabanqaabiyey oo runtii agaasinkeeda lahaa Somali American Social Service Association oo iyadoo ah urur runtii u adeega bulshada Soomaaliyeed ee Rochester ku dhaqan oo maaragtay xafladaha iyo waxyaabaha looga baahan yahay adeega dalka Soomaaliyeed ee ku dhaqan magaaladani ay maaragtay wixii ay uga baahan yihiin u fududeeyaan ama u qabtaan si aynu haddaba xog uga helno oo aynu u ogaano Somali American Social Service Association waxaan halkan uga yeerayaa aasaasaha ama agaasimaha guud ee ururka Somali American Social Service Association Master Umar Nuur oo aan halkan stage ku soo dhaweyn doono oo maanta xafladan inoo soo qabanqaabiyey si uu kelmado kooban inoo yiraahdo. على لسه دوية.
Hello, Rochester community. I'm Polio July 4, I'm Polio June 26, I'm Polio July 1st. هذه هي المهلعينية كسوكر قريايشة شرفت له maanta nagala soo qayb galay xafladda qiimaha iyo qaayaha leh oo aan ugu talagalnay inaan ugu dabaaldegno 65 guuradii ka soo wareegtay markii la helay xurriyadda Soomaaliyeed taasoo lagu helay dadaal badan naf badan loo huray dad badan dhiigoodu wareen hanti badan ku baxday maantana aan harsanayno guurihii ay noo hooyeen awoowayaasheen iyo raggii waqtigaa joogay marka waxaan leeyahay hambaliyo شرف عين وقت كان على قد اللي وقت عفان يا الله يعني. أنت كذب متاجنا غير الجسر وعند فرحة الله قيد سنينا سومالي وينتا جوكتا دافع الدنيا وعن هو قبل هذا مرة في جولاي فيرس وويجين ليك تنفيس لو تعطيك ويش خيال تلقي من جوجلو سألوا هلنا نمبر في عن ووقت يسكوا هلنا ملحنا نقيمها ونعلو هلنا أيام وحنوط ورمي إلى نقبلنا ويجين sidaa darteed maanta kulley waxay ku fahmi doontaan kaljarka iyo dhaqanka iyo taariikhaha odayaal iyo hay-adda urwacda ah oo ganacsay ka hadli doono waxaan rabaa marka inaan idinla wadaago haddaan ilaa reer Rochester Somali community waxaanu haysanaa fursado qaali ah ha noqoto waxbarasho ha noqoto ganacsi ha noqoto caafimaad ha noqoto amni marka taa waa ilaahay mahadiis waxaan marka si sharaf leh waxaan dareemaynaa baryahan dambe inay jiraan kuleysyo ku soo kordhay community-ga oo aan horay noogu badnayn taasoo aan ku waaynay dhallinyaro aan soo korinay waalidiin badanna ay dareemayaan xanuun taasna waxaan jecelnahay insha allahu inaan si wada jir ah soomaalinimo ah ha noqoto community leaderadeenna ha noqoto imaamiyada ha noqoto scholariska ha noqoto maamooyinka ha noqoto dhallinyarada waxbaratay ee dhakhaatiirta ah ama PhD-da ama PhD-ga inaan isku wada nimaadno aan ka fikirno qaabka ugu wanaagsan ee aynu dhallinyaradeennaas aan ugu badbaadi karno wax ugu qaban karno taasna waxay ku imaanaysaa isla shaqayn dhex marta dhammaan waalidiinta iyo dhallinyarada iyo community leaderada waxaana hor fadhiya maayarkii magaalada waxaana hor fadhiyo booliiskii waxaana hor fadhiyo senataradii iyo representativekii aan dooranay waxay diyaar u yihiin in wax allaala waxay qaban karaan ay nala qabtaan waxay diyaar u yihiin oo ay matalaan in ay gacan naga siiyaan wax kasta oo ay baahi jirto ha noqoto dhallinyarada ha noqoto waayeelada ha noqoto guryaha nooc kastaba laakiin si taa ugu faa'iidaysano waa inaynu annaga midownaa aan gacmaha isqabsannaa si wada jir ah aan isugu duubnaana taasi waxay keenaysaa inaan taagno inaan hal baahi wada leenahay waa inaan dareennaa markuu wiil yar ama gabar yar oo Soomaali dib ku dhaco waa dareemi karaa maanta ani aabaanahay ilaahay wuxuu gaarsiin awow noqdo markaa sidaa darteed baaranti waalidiinta waa inaan insha allah waan ka naxariisnaa maamada ay wax ka xanuunsan yihiin maamada kaalmada u baahan maamooyinka iyo waalidiinta waxaan ka codsanaynaa inaysan xishoon ee wax allaala waxay tabanayaan ay soo gudbiyaan waxaan og naqaanaa meel aan la cuskanno dad naga caawinayaan diyaar u nahay sidaa darteed waxaan leeyahay marlabaad hambaliyo insha allah reer Rochester aan gacmaha isqabsanno aan danta guud ka wada shaqayno Okay, just I want to summarize what I said by English. On behalf of Somali American Social Services Association, I wanted to warmly welcome each and everyone to you our Somali Independence Celebration. Thank you all. Our elected leaders, community leaders, elders, youth, families, friends, for showing up and standing up with us today. Your presence is everything. It reminds us of the strength and unity with our Somali community here in Rochester and beyond. Events like this are not just about honoring our past, they are about to come together in the present to shape better future. As we celebrate our heritage, independence, and freedom, it is important to reflect on the deeper meaning of unity. When we gather like this, it strengthens the bonds between us. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggle, nor in our victory. Somali unity is not just Islam, it's a way of life. It is the belief that we were our races, we all races. But we must also speak openly about what challenges our community. Too many of our youth are being lost to violence, to drugs, to the stresses. Families are grieving, elders are worried, and the future we dream of for our children is the risk. That's why today I'm calling all of us, elders, youth, mothers, fathers, community leaders, to sit down together, open heart, to sit down together, to listen, to understand, and to begin building real solution from the ground up. This is not just a conversation, it is a commitment. A commitment to look at this problem with fresh eyes, open heart, and bold ideas. Together, we can create a pathway for healing, mentorship, opportunity, and strength. Let this Independence Day not only be celebration of our past, but a starting up point for our future. Thank you again for coming. May we continue, we rise together in the unity and purpose and hope. Thank you.
aad iyo aad buu mahadsan yahay agaasimaha Somali American Service Association oo runtii warbixin wanaagsan la siiyey. Waxaan u mahadnaqayaa maayarka magaalada Rochester iyo sidoo kale booliiska oo inagula sugan halkan, martida kale ee ka soo qayb gashay. Dhammaantiin waxaan idin leeyahay welcome all of you. waxaan halkan uga yeedhi doonaa isagana inkasta oo fanaaniinta ay nala joogaan oo xafladii noo socon doonto dhaqaashaadkeedii iyo weli ay noo dhiman tahay, balse halkan waxaan uga yeedhayaa Saalax Maxamed oo ah isagoo imaamka masaajidka Abu Hurayra, sidoo kalena ah isuduwaha ama directorka Somali American Social Service Association oo leeyahay halkan kusoo dhawow, isaguna si uu warbixin iyo kelmadiisa uu halkan uga yidhaahdo.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everybody. Good evening everybody. I can't hear you. All right, thank you. My name is Salah Mohammed. I'm one of the imams in Rochester, as well as also a program coordinator with SASSA, Somali Community Social Service Association. I just want to say a few words in regard to this celebration that we celebrate greatly. To my elders whose wisdom still guides, to our mothers whose tears water the soil, to the youth who carry both pain and promise, I stand before you not in anger, but in deep frustration and deeper love. Today we gather beneath two burners. Somali, the blue flag of Somalia, 64 years of independence, the red, white, blue of America, 249 years of liberty. Both born from struggle, both etched in sacrifice. But what do these freedoms mean if our children walk in fear, if our homes echo with grief, if our streets are littered with sorrow instead of dreams? Too many young brothers in coffins, too many sisters fading in silence, not from war abroad, but from overdose, from bullets, from despair right here at home. And it's not because they are weak, it's because the system is blind, and too many of us have fallen asleep at the wheel. Our youth wander without safe spaces, without guidance, without purpose. And instead of doors opening, we are told to wait again. Wait for a plan, wait for a budget, wait for a photo op. My message to everyone, starting with our Mayor Kim Norton. You say this year is the year of the youth. We believe you. We hope. But how many more headlines will it take before we hope the hope turns into heartbreak? We don't need another ribbon cutting. We need roofs, shelters, gyms, counselors, mentors. We need safety that's not seasonal. We need spaces that say you are seen, you matter, you belong. To our states, our representatives, our legislators, don't just walk in parades, walk in our streets, sit with our teens, hear their poems, then fund their future, because that's what's coming down isn't just economic policy, it's a storm. A bill that slices through safety nets like a blade. SNAP, Section 8, Social Security cuts, tax breaks for the billionaires, while our people pay over empty pantries. This isn't just politics, it's punishment. And we say not in our name, but my beloved people, let's not only point outward, let's look inward to parents, know where your children are, not just their addresses, but their hearts. Don't assume silence means peace. Look closer. Fathers, be present. Mothers, be heard. Uncles and aunties, stop gossiping, start guiding. And to my youth, you are not lost. You are not broken. You are not invisible. You are the light of this community and the Ummah. Put down the pills. Put down the vape. Put down the gun. Pick up your Quran. Pick up your pen, your books. Pick up your art. Pick up your dignity. Your trauma may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Let your purpose rise from your pain. So what now? Don't just clap. Let's organize. Let's participate. Don't just cry. Let's mobilize our communities. We cannot wait for miracles. We must be the miracle. We are Somali, we are American, we are Muslim, we are Minnesotan, and we are proud to be all that. A force that says freedom is not fireworks once a year. It's food on the table, it's life in the rec center, it's justice after speeches, it's unity in every way, in our community, in our city halls, in our homes, in our mosques. So rise, my people. Let the truth sting like it should. Raise your flags, but also raise your standard too. Let us be a generation that refuse to be numb, that say never again to another mother's scream. From Mogadishu to Minnesota, our bloodline is blessed, and we will not rest while our children weep. To the youth, you are not just the future, you are the now. Take the mic to start the movement. Lead the prayer, build the community. Let them see you, let them hear you, because we are tired of eulogies. It is time we write victories. Thank you. Let me briefly say that in Somali, inshallah. I'm so glad I am to talk about the runtii intuu xumarka hadleen baan ku celcelinayay waxaan u dabaaldegayno oo labada dal midkaan hadda aan joognay iyo Kenya u dhalanayba labadaba aan dabaaldegayno calamadooda marka taa ka sokow waxaan u baahannahay inaan isdhisno inaan community u dhaqaaqno inaan fadhiga ka kacno inaanan daawanin dhallinyaradeena laakiin waa shaqo wada ilaa kulligan wada qaban u baahan hooyo walba aabo walba wiil walba iyo gabar walba inay qayb ka noqoto waa xal aan u wada baahanna kulligan wada gaarno xalka aniga ma hayo cumarna ma hayo laakiin kulligeen buu nagu wada jiraa haddaan wada fadhiisanno aan ka wada hadalno masaajidii way isaga yimaadeen inay arrinkaan ka wada hadlaan waxaan u baahannahay fadhi iyo baaq insha allah bila inaan soo gaari doono aan isaga imaano aan ka fadhiisanno halkaan hor ugu soconnayn insha allah da'yarteena loo badbaadin lahaa jihada aan u wada samaysan lahayn oo ku baahsan tihiin Soomaali ha noolaato dhammaantiin asalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatuh
aad iyo aad buu mahadsan yahay صالح محمد oo sida masaajidka Abu Hurayra imaamkiisa iyo sidoo kale agaasimaha SASSA سعد
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته
Rochester وكفر سنة الناس اللي بتقول أنا صاير ما أنت خلني جوه كده وكنا سنسيب له صباحين الواحد فيني اختلاف له بدون وبنشوف مسلمان صار كيف أبغى اسمه ما أنا أهم شيء يصير وضع كله سمعت إيه دي مقالات عن ترى من أي أدرس عن البنات
هذه أدوم أسي هاي كوي درج شوجا كوي درج دونا وراح السنة داودة أنكر الصومالي له وإنه كتر بدنا إن شاء الله أكون رجع مركز السودان هيو دي شيء
buura suurad baa u dheer aankana soomaalinimo goobtuna sidhic way martaa haddana saxariir ma tiro abaartuna waa sunnee hadduu jiro saban xumaad waxaa xigi barri samaad saagsaaguna waa dhammaad buura suurad baa u dheer aankana soomaalinimo goobtuna sidhic way martaa haddana saxariir ma tiro abaartuna waa sunnee hadduu jiro saban xumaad waxaa xigi barri samaad saagsaaguna waa dhammaad gaalol samada jiro salkuna warorsayay ayaan saba kula dhasho qabkaygu masuuli karo samada calanka kula dhan ayaa si ka taagi faray adkaysoo samir lahow bilaha soonka ay baray gaalol samada jiro salkuna warorsayay ayaan saba kula dhasho qabkaygu masuuli karo samada calanka kula dhan ayaa si ka taagi faray adkaysoo samir lahow bilaha soonka ay baray gaalol samada jiro salkuna warorsayay ayaan saba kula dhasho qabkaygu masuuli karo samada calanka kula dhan ayaa si ka taagi faray adkaysoo samir lahow bilaha soonka ay baray daruura sixirkayo intaan saxalkani dulliman samaaluhu wuxuu aflahamada ugu sandheer sadhalata faraaruqiyo intaan soo coofin safiyo cudud buu lahaa cadaawuhu kaga ansasaa allow 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 solasi bulshada sookeeynay sinjiga kamida hirsano waa qood kala soo lahay sariir lagu wadaa kamaay banaadirsan loo ahaw hargeysay sabaa wanaag tirada baxanoo ahaw allow 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 solasi bulshada sookeeynay sinjiga kamida hirsano waa qood kala soo lahay sariir lagu wadaa kamaay banaadirsan loo ahaw hargeysay sabaa wanaag tirada baxanoo ahaw calay waxaa la isawiray geygoona wasaaqdayo sareera dadkoo kuladay waxay sugayeen helay buuraa suurad baa u dheer aankana soomaalinimo goobtuna sidhic way martaa haddana saxariir ma tiro xalay xalay waxa la sawiray geygoo nabasaqdayo sareer dadkoo kuladay waxay sugayeen helay ura suurad baawdheer hankana Soomaalinimo goobtuna sidii way martaa haddana saxari ma tiro xalay waxa la sawiray geygoo nabasaqdayo sareer dadkoo kuladay waxay sugayeen helay ura suurad baawdheer hankana Soomaalinimo goobtuna sidii way martaa haddana saxari ma tiro
Welcome to SASSA's celebration of Somali Independence Day. June 26th and July 1st, these two dates mark the beginning of a unified Somali nation, born from a vision of unity, freedom, and self-determination. Today, we honor both milestones as powerful symbols of resilience, pride, and the enduring spirit of the Somali people. And just around the corner, on July 4th, we also recognize America's Independence Day, reminding us that the desire for freedom and national identity is a shared value that brings people and nations together. Today, we come together not only to honor the rich history and resilience of the Somali people, but also to celebrate community, culture, and freedom. It's a day of pride, remembrance, and unity, and we're so glad you're here to be a part of it. Let's make it a joyful and unforgettable celebration. We're also honored to have some distinguished guests with us today. First, please join me in welcoming someone who continues to champion inclusion and community across Rochester, Mayor Kim Norton. And representing the Rochester Police Department with a commitment to partnership and respect, please give a warm welcome to Captain Jennifer Hodgman.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you so much for the warm invitation, Omar, that you sent my way again this year. I don't remember how many times I've been here Independence Day and other celebrations, but I know it goes back to the 1990s when the first families from Somalia came to this country and came to Rochester, Minnesota. I turn my back on the sound system. And it has been an honor and a privilege to get to know the Somali people not long ago until today, and we continue to build those partnerships. So thank you for the invitation. I know this is a special day for you to honor freedom, culture, and the strength of the Somali people. Rochester is proud to be home to a vibrant and growing Somali community. And I really did appreciate the comments that both Omar and Salam mentioned earlier. It is with a heavy heart that I feel and we feel as a community at the losses that we have and the tragedies that we have in our Somali and other communities as well. But we know particularly the pain that many of you are feeling with recent incidents. And so I want to say that these are not easy problems to fix, but you have a partner in the city of Rochester to work on these problems together, and there will be an opportunity at the end of this month where we will ask you to come to the table to discuss these issues and work on solutions together. Thank you. I'm looking forward to having you there with me. It is vital that we support each other and all cultures in this community because it is central to this country's founding. Events like this remind us of the power of unity, the beauty of heritage, and the importance of coming together. Thank you to the organizers and the volunteers who made this possible. It is important that we not only honor the country's history, Somalia's history, but recognize the many traditions that you brought with you to this country so that we can learn and celebrate together. As we enjoy tonight's cultural performances and stories and traditions, let us also reflect on the meaning of independence. The Somali people have a long history of resilience, pride, and perseverance. And it takes perseverance to come to a new country like the United States of America and make it your home. And you have done that, and we are glad that you are here. But I want to recognize the difficulty that you've had doing that. Today we recognize your strength, and we celebrate not just the past, but the very bright future ahead. I'm asking you to join with me to build stronger connections, supporting our neighbors and our friends for our best future. Because diversity is a strength. And I want you to hold that truth close as we move ahead. I hope you feel welcomed and connected and proud to be in Rochester and Minnesota. And on behalf of the city of Rochester, I want to thank you again for allowing me to join you. I hope you enjoy all the fun that's ahead this evening. And I want to say happy Independence Day.
Good evening, everyone. I want to echo Mayor Norton's response there, and I appreciate the very, very warm welcome that you have granted us. It is truly an honor to be here tonight celebrating Somali Independence Day with you, a day that is filled with pride, remembrance, and unity. This gathering isn't just about the past, it is also about the future. The Somali community here in Rochester is a vital thread in the fabric of our city. Your culture, contributions, and strength continue to enrich us all. As a member of law enforcement and as a community leader, I want to speak plainly. Building trust between the police and the community isn't just a goal, it's our responsibility. And that responsibility begins with listening, showing up, and working side by side. We've made progress, but we know that relationships are not built on one event or one conversation. They're built on consistency. That's why we're committed to being present, not just when there's a problem, but when there's a celebration, like tonight. We're moving forward with deliberate outreach, creating more chances for connection with neighborhood visits, youth engagement, and open forums where your voices lead the conversations. Because public safety isn't just about response, it's about relationships. And real safety comes from understanding, from mutual respect, and from unity. Together, we can make Rochester a place where every family, no matter your background, feels heard, seen, and protected. Thank you for letting us be a part of your celebration. We look forward to many more moments, both formal and informal, where we grow this partnership. Happy Somali Independence Day, and let's continue moving forward together. Thank you.
Thank you both for speaking. Next, we are taking a bit of a music break. Somali cultural dancer, so please stand up and wave your flag.
qoladii dhaantada soo galayso ayna u istaagno caawa maamooda kale kama qabto. Stand up, all the people. Stand up, please. Macalinka kor u taaga. Waa maalintiina, waa maalinteena, waa maalinta korayna ku leedahay adduunka. Please, macalinka kor ha loo taago. Please, respect the call for that. Somali Independence Day. Pero definitivamente que arqueología para la cantada.
Abdullahi hu harimin jiro isirkiisa dhamaan soo xukumay arla
aynigi waa horu illa kaga horto aqligiisa ku daray odayada sar ereygii uu dhahay una ixtiraanta bulshadu
abdullahi arwanini mahangabo wa amahana dooru agoon kalkal wa aqoon cilmi leh oo anfacay bulshada
oo xadiisto dhan iyo ayadaha xaqa markuu dhan ugaas ku aqriyoga ayadaha xaqa ku adimiyoga
SASSA cilmiyada halkumay ka aqoontiisa badan makahaga helo markuu heray ku dhooy amarkiisay maqla
isagoo nila aliyo wadaanista ubax balolula halka uwaado sidayday dartii alalasan bulshadu
madena duntiyo arligena burburay inta horo martee haday samada kore waa ugaaskii bulsho ooyu ekaysiin la'a
indergarad iyo amnikino wado ilbaxiyo halye bano keenayo humadadaduga asoo u tahay indhaha
hoy sida huwa damu hoy nafta udu gale hoy hifka gala wadiyo hoy oxygen uro hoy dadkiyo arligu hoy adigu qaba
hoy dadku wada ammaan hoy waa ugasi qarniga hoy doctor looa eeyo hoy weeyelima qabe hoy PhD bu afmeere qoyaansan
hoy sida huwa damu hoy nafta udu gale hoy hifka gala wadiyo hoy oxygen uro hoy dadkiyo arligu hoy adigu qaba
hoy dadku wada ammaan hoy waa ugasi qarniga hoy doctor looa eeyo hoy weeyelima qabe hoy PhD bu afmeere qoyaansan
Hey hoy walo hoy walo hey hoy walo hoy walo hey hoy walo hoy walo so sirade asidado kale lawaye so sirade asidado kale lawaye hey loy wanage wala ni man helin haloye hey loy wanage wala ni man helin haloye watayadiye wala wati samata watayadiye wala wati samata haqo 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 haye waka hoy walo hoy walo hoy walo hey hoy walo hoy walo hoy walo so sirade asidado kale lawaye so sirade asidado kale lawaye burburanaye ama bushay uni jirene gorgabanaye ama gudumba lagu sataraye burburanaye ama bushay uni jirene gagabanaye ama gudumba lagu sataraye loy wanage wala niban heli haloye haqo 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 haye waka aruse aruse nikolaba aruse haye nikolaba عروسي عروسي سالكو لبا عروسي هيا إليكو
And welcome two other distinguished and dedicated leaders who serve our community at the state level. First, please help me welcome Representative Kim Hicks, a strong advocate for equality, education, and opportunity for all Minnesotans. And a committed public servant and longtime supporter of initiatives that strengthen family and communities. Let's give them a warm round of applause for being with us here today.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for the invitation. I have enjoyed coming to this event a few times now. And it's always so much fun with great music and great dancing and great community. I want to thank you for the invitation, but also honor your independence, as it's so nicely aligned with the United States as well. I am so glad that you are all here and that you are all part of our community. I am honored to represent Rochester and SASSA. I know some of the other speakers have talked about some of the turmoil that has occurred recently in the community, and I just want to say that my heart is with you. I know how challenging these times can be, but I know that together we can lift up and rise above these challenges. But it is with each other and it is in community that we do those things. So events like this are so important for that, but also your continued support for each other and for our community really, really matters. At the legislature, I continue to work for the resources that will help us be able to lift us up as a community, advocating for people with disabilities, and making sure that we have high quality supports for people with disabilities. One of the things that I'm so proud of that we passed this year is swimming lessons in disability waivers for kids with autism. As many of you, I look around the room, I see a lot of autism moms that I've worked with over the years, and that was a long, hard fight. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your advocacy that we finally got that across the finish line this year. Thank you all so much for having me. Thank you so much for all you do for our community, and I look forward to all we will continue to do together.
Well, hello. I'm State Senator Carla Nelson. It is great to be with you again. I was getting kind of worried when they turned on the music that maybe I was supposed to dance, but no, I'd much rather share a few words with you. And I just want to thank you so very, very much for the invitation to join you again. This is a wonderful celebration, and I'm pleased to be a part of it. And I want to thank all of the fellow speakers and elected officials who also came today to celebrate with you. And it's an honor to celebrate independence. Independence and freedom are so important. And we celebrate with you Somali Independence Day. And it does commemorate the end. You threw off the shackles of colonial rule. I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to dance. Then off to that. And it was also just yesterday that we celebrated America's independence. Over 200 years, 249 years, 250 coming up. And I'll just share a very brief, I had planned to, but for today I'll share a very personal, very short story about America's independence. We found out a few years ago in doing some genealogy research that one of my ancestors, Solomon Sparks, fought in the Revolutionary War. So he was one of those who helped win independence, just like many of you know people who helped win independence. And we appreciate that. And I know that every struggle for independence is hard, and it takes strong people. And the sacrifice is worth it to be self-governed. So I salute you. And I want to especially thank you who have come here to America, to Rochester. And thank you so much for bringing your culture. Thank you. And I appreciate how you preserve your culture. Do not let it be lost. And that's why I'm so excited to see all these young people here. So well done. And you show that you honor that culture and embrace the new culture as well. And that should be an example for all Minnesotans, all Americans. We can appreciate and honor our culture, and we can embrace others as well. That's what makes us strong, and you are a shining example of that. Thank you for having me today. Let's celebrate and congratulations.
Right here, there you go.